A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Out towards the flank. Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. De Bast spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
After 19 minutes is number 15, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Samatta. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. No way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Le Havre have the chance to go the other way. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Samatta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cross goes in there. Bardiol getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Samatta. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain
Let's hope for
definitely
more of the
happy
same.
with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Paris Saint-Germain
Substitution
are
for Paris
1-0 up at
Saint-Germain.
half-time, and it's
Number
all to
5,
play for.
Vinicius Junior.
And we are back underway.
Number 18, Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely
Number
want to
20,
carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gets his head on it! He's got a goal! Love! Back in business! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Great chance! Has fallen kindly here! Marvellous goal!
Well, Peter, talk about how to make a difference. He made the best of this period when quite a few players had barely settled back into the game. Some brilliant work from the skipper here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal. And it's Camavinga. That's good play. Le Havre do have a chance to counter here. Camavinga. Good ball, good take. He might be in here, takes a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Valverde. Can he latch on to this? Yamal gets into a good position. He leaps for it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to pass it through. It's a sharp pass. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Camavinga. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Off the post! And that really should have been that.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
That's a cute ball. A delightful ball.
6 added minutes has
Well,
been
that is
indicated.
one way to stop him. And it's Hazard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. Nice looking ball. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Great vision. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Gyökeres voted man of the match
There you have it,
and
a
deservedly
fine